This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse, I'm starting 5. There is an evil which I have seen under the sun, as an error which proceeded from the ruler. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. All right. It says folly is set in great dignity. The things that's wicked, all right, is what basically set on high. Like it's the things it's glorified. Right. People love that, but they don't know that it's wicked according to the Most High. All right. You trying to be prosperous in this place. All right. If you of Israel, you basically going off. All right. The scripture said what? Lay not your things up on this side. Cause what shit? Things on this side it mock and corrupts.
Right.
All right. And it says, and the rich sit in low place. Who is the rich? All right. The men of the Lord that's on the highways and byways coming out here week in and week out to what? To bid you to the marriage. All right.
And you can get that precept in Revelation.
Revelation. Huh? Yeah. Revelation 2 and 9. Revelations 2 and 9. I know thy works in tribulation, in poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews, ones that's set on high. Because that's also falling and set in a great dignity. It says, of them that say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan, chief hosts. The chief hosts.
You look at that, bro, and just imagine, like, the angels and everybody that spiritually know who we are and know how the heathens were made. They be like, oh man, hell no. Israel on the bottom, bro. Man, these heathens on top. Oh man, stop that. I mean, it's actually funny when you look at it. Because it's like, man, these dudes ain't shit. So how the hell are they ruling? You know what I'm saying? They spit. You know what I'm saying? They spittle. Liken it to spittle, you know? But Yahweh Shai is going to return, bro. And all these things from the foundation, bro, is going to have to be answered for. Okay? An answer, I mean, somebody has to pay the piper. You know what I'm saying? It's Jeremiah 1 and 5. And through paying the piper, what has to happen is somebody has to come out and proclaim these things. It says, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou comest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. So you're going to have men prophesying these things that's going to come to pass. Okay? Because contrary to popular belief, people think that being brought over here in captivity, in slavery, nobody has to answer for that. Okay? And they'll tell you it's a statute of limitation on murder. So if you murdered somebody 50 years ago and they found out it was you, you're going to pay for that. Period. So nobody can tell me when the so-called white man or Edom answer for any of these things. None. There's been no answer. You know why? Because they're in rule. And I want to say another thing. For all you dumb fucks who believe that Japheth is Edom, go jump off a fucking cliff. Period. Go jump off a fucking cliff.
It's no way. Scripture barely even speak on Japheth.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Go ahead.
All right, this is Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. All right, going back to what the other Kalab just said, that if you murder somebody 50 years ago, and then they come back and they find out that it was you, what's going to happen? You going to get killed.
Prime example.
Perfect example.
How should I get back?
He going to kill the ones that pierced him.
That's right. So that shows you have to answer.
Exactly.
You shows you have to answer right there.
And they also which pierced him.
It shows you have to answer. Now, wow. Okay, if we everybody gonna let bygones be bygones, why ain't the person who you call God doing the same thing, turning the other cheek and forgiving? He coming back to kill. The same ones that pierced him. So why isn't he letting bygones be bygones? And we're talking about the Creator, bro.
That's a righteous thing unto the Most High. Right. Recompense trouble on them that trouble you.
Right.
I got a proof. Go ahead.
This Job chapter 4, verse 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off?
Right.
Where was the righteous ever cut off, or being persecuted? You know. hey, these things must come to pass.
Right.
Everybody has a lot, and everybody has a rap sheet or something that they will have to answer for in their time.
We did.
That's right.
We did.
We're paying for it right now.
For it right now. So, I mean, you think that somebody's going to do in the Grecian Empire?
Yeah.
How was that paid for? They were overthrown by who? The same people.
Yep.
The Romans. Now, their three captivities came back to back to back. Grecians, Romans, now today. So you think that these dudes don't have to answer for all the things that they just... Oh, the wickedness of these folks on a whole nother level, bro. It's on a whole nother level.
And that goes to show you that they still got their wickedness is forever embedded in them.
Right.
Because in Daniel you tell you what, the saints shall take the kingdom.
Right.
You got to take the kingdom because what? They not just gonna hand it over.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Esau not gonna go out without a fight.
Well,
It shows you that they not gonna turn the cheek when it's time for them to give up.
Right. Yeah, they ain't gonna just turn the cheek. Well, we had y'all in captivity, so we're gonna just give y'all kingdom now. No. Bro, these dudes, he know he got but a few times, so he gonna come down hard.
Yeah. Well, why you gonna come down?
But that's Jake. Just always want to turn the other cheek and be in the Martin Luther King spirit. Like, bro, that's not how it works, bro. You know what I'm saying? You think these people really give a damn about you? Go ahead, bro.
This is Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore all thine that devour thee shall be devoured.
Right. Go ahead.
And so I can read over. This is Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured. And all thine adversary, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And
so,
they
Salakia. But right there it tells you every one of them. It has no specific order of who it is. It's all of them. Go ahead.
and they that so like every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. Yeah, hey, so it's gonna be some big payback going on.
Big payback. Big payback. Big payback.
Yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful, bro. It's gonna really be something highly desired and basically accomplished when we see all our adversaries and everybody who constantly shitting on us, murdering us in the streets, even though it is judgment on Jake for being wicked niggas and not falling back and coming back to y'all Bashim Yahshai, but seeing these bastards do what they do and it's no answer for it. You could just shoot somebody down, they got it on camera.
Yeah.
They got it on camera, and you turn around, and what Jake want to do? Hold hands and march with the same motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And all Jake good for doing is fucking marching. The fuck? That's all you want to do is march. When's somebody gonna be like, you know what, man? Fuck that marching shit, bro. Next time y'all kill one of us, the cop, we gonna find his information, or the first cop we see, we blowing his shit off. The only way you get, but you can't fight Esau like that. That's the spiritual minded that thinks righteous like that. We know we gotta fight him with the scriptures. But 2/3, y'all will put him in vain. So y'all might as well start knocking shit off. Y'all was put here in vain, bro.
Cause shit, eventually that's what they gonna do anyway. The spirits that was created for vengeance.
Right.
What the scriptures say, Judah is a lion.
Lions well. We're gonna arouse him. We shall arouse him. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. And Jake needs to get to the point of tipping over, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jake need to get to that point of tipping over. Like, man, I'm tired of this shit, and really be tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Get that Nat Turner spirit back in this bitch. So Jake just coming like, you know what, bro? They did not. Okay, cool. That's cool. Going to a fucking a suburban neighborhood. And hey, sneak in that bitch and start knocking motherfuckers. Have a Jake sitting in the bushes, and every car that drive out of the suburban neighborhood, boom, unload that shit. Somebody get in the car, drive that bitch off. You know what I'm saying? Jake already crafty as hell. But I mean, to think in that mind frame, because you never have seen throughout history peace come unless it was war. You're not going to march and hold hands and get anything different from what you get. Haven't you seen enough of what marching gets you?
In the same damn spot.
in the same place, bro. Like, marching has never accomplished nothing, bro. Nothing. You think it's justice now because Martin Luther King said we want to eat at the same counter as white folks? Bullshit, bro. It's the same thing. They still look at you upside your head when you go in that bitch. Like, what is this nigga doing in here?
Ready to knock
You know what I'm saying? Jake don't know, man. I put our people on pussy, bro. Pardon my French, but our people soft, man. Yeah, hey, they'll knock another Jake head off, man. What you doing in my neighborhood with that color on? He saw riding a bike through that bitch, ready to touch on one of their kids, and they ain't doing nothing. Niggas are soft, bro. Go ahead, all right.
It's Ezekiel 25, when we start at 12. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and had greatly offended. He said, greatly offended, and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus said the Most High Yahweh, I will stretch out my hand upon Edom.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where you at?
It's Ezekiel.
Start at the top again, all right?
12.
Yeah.
Thus said the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and had greatly offended.
Taking vengeance.
Yeah.
Why? Because he thought he stole his birthright.
That's still embedded in
Took that vengeance. Like, I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get you back. You know what I'm saying?
Forget about that shit,
That's
bro.
still
And
today.
that's why they
Yeah.
hate us. That's really why they hate us, and they don't even know that that's in their genetics, bro. They hate us for that purpose. You know what I'm saying? That spirit that was on Cain and Abel, reincarnated to Jacob and Esau, and you see it here today.
That spirit that Jake had on him after the years went by, he didn't want to go see Esau.
Yeah.
That's on these 2/3, bro.
Yeah.
That spirit is on 2/3.
Man, I ain't fighting them niggas. Man, I ain't fucking with these white folks.
Yeah, I'm gonna send y'all off and let's live.
Yeah, bro. I ain't fucking with these white folks, and that's not knowing that they fucking fear us.
Can't folks say?
Hey, y'all go ahead over here.
Yeah,
So you say come back and tell me about it.
Hey, he say when we see they start murking y'all, we
gone.
gonna catch ghosts.
You catching out, kicking rocks.
Wait, what? It says, and had greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus said the Most High Yahweh, I will stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said the Most High Yahweh. So, hey, payback gonna come. Payback gonna come, because what the scripture say, the Lord gonna make us that battle axe. You know, it's gonna be done.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. This 2 Thessalonians 1:6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. Alright, so shit, with all the evil and all the wickedness that Esau did to the apple of the Most High's eye, what? They gonna receive payback. Because what? The Most High said that he was what? A little displeased with us, but what? They helped further the affliction.
Right.
So what? They go get double the cup. It's gonna be even worse on them.
Right. I got a proof. This Genesis 27:41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand.
Right.
Then will I slay my brother Jacob. All right. And Esau said in his heart, bro. And no matter how much you Jakes that love Esau, you feel like that is some Edomites that's just not like that, bro. Deep down in their hearts, they hate you.
They really do. They really do, bro. And some of them might show that they have some kind of compassion, but bro, right when you get them to that certain tipping point, and it's like the old saying, bro, if you got a pit with 50 snakes, 25 poisonous, 25 not, you're not gonna fall in there and try to discern which one's not. Bro, you trying to get the hell out of there. They all snakes. Like, man, bro, what's hard to understand about that? You know what I'm saying? They all deceitful.
I got
Go ahead, all right.
This Hebrews 12 and 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. All right, so what Jake, All right, if we fuck up, what? Well, we can repent. All right, but with Esau, they fuck up, they can't repent.
They
So
can't fuck up.
yeah,
They
that too.
can't sin.
Exactly. So all the shit
No.
that they did, all right, well, they have to answer for all of that. Because what they have no kind of repentance. They don't have no mediator to get to the Most High.
Carefully with tears.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
This is Exodus 21 and 16.
Right.
And he that stealeth the man and selleth him,
Right.
or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. All right. And who stole us? Esau. Who sold us?
Ham.
Hey, Ham. Yeah.
Ham. Ishmael.
All
The
of
triangular
this-
slave trade.
Had a piece of the pie.
Yeah.
So you got, go ahead.
And it say that, and if he be found in his hand, and
Right.
we're still here.
Still here today. So don't listen to GOCC and go try to run your ass off to Egypt. You know what I'm saying? This is 1 Corinthians 15. I'm going to start at 23. But every man in his own order, Hamashiach, the first fruits. Afterward, they that are Hamashiachs at his coming, okay? Then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power. So that payback, what you think comes with that payback? Power. We're gonna be his battle axe. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see the destruction of dashing the little ones against the stone. We gonna get to do those things, bro. Man, Yahweh Shai gonna get